Alright, so let's go ahead and play a fourth and final game here. See if we can get matched up against something sweet. Hopefully no more just like straight face hunter. Who even plays that anymore? We have all these sweet new cards to play with. You're just like, oh, Wolf Rider. Ooh, Medivh. Alright, sweet. Mage is something we haven't played against yet.
Let the games begin. Your souls shall be mine.
So it's probably Tempo Mage, and we definitely just do want a one-drop. Like, there's always a chance we mulligan into a Doomguard hand, but none of these cards really do anything against Tempo Mage. We want, like our Nerubian eggs and stuff, and our gang bosses. Alright, this is a good 1-2-3 hand. I'll take it. Like, if he coins Sorks, this is bad without a Dire Wolf, but we do what we can. We actually should have played this one. It's always best to play the furthest card to the right in your hand if you have copies. Because then that keeps them guessing about the hands. You know, they think the cards on the left of your hand are more expensive, like Alexstrasza and Control Warrior, or like Mal'Ganis in this deck. It's just, it's a very incremental advantage, but very small. It's still nice. Probably play the Creeper over the Egg here to push damage, since we have no obvious Egg synergies. And since we don't know for sure it's Freeze Mage, although now, after the no turn 1 play, I kind of suspect it. Although, I don't know that, like, Frostbolting and Voidwalker just seems so insane. Like, when are you ever that scared of a 1-3? I guess if he just has nothing to do with all the cards in his hand. This is a bad matchup for us, by the way. Freeze Mage is not a good matchup. Flamewaker. I guess he wanted to get on-board advantage, which is why he Frostbolted the 1-3. That makes even less sense to me, though. What is going on here? Arcane Blast. Oh, that's unfortunate. So that was actually the best roll he could have gotten, because hitting this or my face is useless. That's sad. So, Implosion is generally hard for mages to deal with, especially if he doesn't have another Flamewaker. Like, we could Abusive here, and trade, and like play these, but I think Implosion's better unless we roll a 2, and we're not that likely to roll a 2. Yeah, that's good. Now we just have these. I can't imagine he plays, like, whatever the 2-mana deal 1 damage to enemy minion spell is. I honestly just have no idea what it's called because I haven't seen it played in so long. It's not even that playable in Arena. Alright, this thing. I think we just could actually tap, because we could drop PO and that's good here. Nope. Alright, so we probably just Abusive, trade, and I was hoping for something that interacts with the egg. I think it's actually better to play Echoing Ooze than Nenkir. You can always dump the eggs later, and we want minions that actually do things. This is a position where Gormok would be great. If he just plays like another Yeti or something, we can just cool it and push damage. We want something big here, or a Direwolf, or a PO, or just something that does something, like Argus. Okay, this is fine. We just gotta give him a Nerubian egg. We might even cool with this, so that we could just play a Voidwalker. Flame Imp. I think we actually tap first. Ooh, Implosion. Alright. It's Implosion again. Oh, only a 2 this time. So let's just do this, I guess. Is it Effigy? Alright, so we shouldn't have queued this attack up, because we could have traded. Not that he has any good trades with this, but I mean I would have cleared it. I guess people are playing Effigy now, so it's probably better just to wait. I do not like, though, that secrets trigger so slowly. Okay, so it didn't really end up mattering. It sounds crazy, but we could actually just freeze this. I think if we don't draw a buff, I'm inclined to just freeze this and hit his face. Alright, we drew a PO, so now we just go to PO. Like, I guess an Imp. Because if this gets bounced for some reason or something, it's better than having an Imp. And this is protection against Flame Strike, I guess. We're kind of stuck just POing here forever. Looks like the connection issues are back. Sad boys. Alright. Hopefully we can reconnect here since we're kind of just winning this game. I definitely think this is a client side since, you know, my internet's fine. But, alright, there we go. Reconnected. possibly. Everything just kind of grayed out. Yeah, we reconnected. We sort of reconnected. I do apologize for this. Slightly out of my control, but hopefully we can get back to this game and play it. But meanwhile, I think we're trading this off so we have 3 creature slots. I think I kind of like an egg, a flame imp, and a tap here. That's assuming we don't just rope and not get to play anything. Come on! Come on, imp, get there. I think at this point we actually are just gonna rope and not be able to play anything. Maybe not. Turn timer actually is a lot longer than it seems. Are we just gonna lose this game? That would be unfortunate. I can try to relog, I guess. Maybe that's what happened to our paladin opponent in the second round. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say we won that game. I think that's reasonable. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish that last game, but I feel like we were in pretty firm control of it, and I think it's useful just to have it up there. Looks like the client finally restarted. We can see the, you lost your last rank play game due to a disconnect. Oh, no, we gotta reconnect. Alright, boys. Hype. So we probably roped through that turn, but now we have another turn. Okay, so I guess roping through that turn was... Oh, and we just roped through that turn, apparently.
You require my assistance?
So we roped through 2 turns. Yeah, our opponent time walking twice is going to be enough to make us lose that game. But in general, I think the deck's pretty sweet. I think we got to do a lot with it. So thank you for watching the games, guys. Appreciate it. And check out the Mulligan Guide on Tempo Storm, and come back next week for some more deck decks. Hopefully at a point where Hearthstone is not having server issues and we actually get to play our games. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.